Hi there YouTube friends, welcome back to Auntie's kitchen, and today we're going to be cooking a quick weeknight meal, chicken and couscous with some Mexican flavors. And the best part, not only is it delicious, but we're going to cook everything in one pan. And as you can see in the video, just to finish off the dish, I add some cilantro and lime avocado dip with some garlic sour cream. So thanks for watching, let's get cooking. The first thing you want to do is to get your chicken marinating for about 15 minutes, or you could do this the night before for even better flavors. To marinate the chicken, you'll see me adding some garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, oregano, salt and pepper, then rub all of your spices into your chicken. And if you're new to the channel, you can find a list of the ingredients and measurements used in the description below the video. Once this has had a mix, you'll see me adding a drop of olive oil. I'll give it a final mix, and then I'll cover this and set this aside in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes while I prepare the other ingredients. In today's recipe, you'll see me using chicken thighs, but you could also easily use chicken drumsticks or chicken breasts. And if you like a little bit of extra spice, add a splash of hot sauce to your marinade, and that also works really well. Cut your onions into slices. Then for the bell peppers, try to use a variety of different colours, not only for colour but for flavour, and you're going to want to cut these into strips. If you've never used couscous before, it's a pasta made from pre-cooked semolina. I like to use it because it has a wonderful fluffy texture when cooked, but it's also fast to prepare, making it perfect for this one pot recipe. You can use just water to make your couscous, but to elevate the flavours, add a bay leaf, a chicken stock cube, a small amount of butter, then add some hot water to start your chicken stock cube dissolving. When it comes to tomatoes, both big and small work in this recipe, so you can use whatever you have to hand. Just make sure to cut them up, as this will help them break down more easily in the pan. The final bit of prep, and this is an optional extra, I'll quickly add some garlic, parsley and a splash of oil to some sour cream dip that we're going to be using later. So with all the preparation done, we can now get on with cooking, and I've quickly laid out all of the ingredients so that you can have a look before we start. Into a warm pan on a medium heat, add your chicken, skin down and just leave it to cook. After 5 to 7 minutes and the skin is golden and crispy, turn the thighs over, then let them cook for about a minute on the other side before removing them from the heat and setting them aside until later. Into the same pan, add your onions so that they can pick up any of the remaining juices and flavour from the chicken, and on a medium heat, cook them until they start to pick up some colour. At this stage, you can add your peppers to the pan, and you might need to add a little bit more oil. As your peppers start to soften, I like to add a little bit of oregano, let everything cook for a few more minutes before then adding the tomatoes. And you'll see me moving the tomatoes around the bottom of the pan, not only so that they pick up some colour, but that they start to break down. You can add your seasoning as soon as you put your vegetables into the pan. I like to let them cook for a little bit before then adding the seasoning. And you'll see me here just adding some salt and pepper, smoked paprika, cumin and some cayenne for some heat. Now if you like really spicy flavours, then feel free to chop up a jalapeno and add it to your vegetables, or you could throw in a splash of your favourite hot sauce. As I've said before, just take this recipe and make it your own. Add your garlic, let this cook for a couple of minutes, and as soon as you can smell it and it's become fragrant, you're ready for the final stage. Add your stock to the pan, give everything a good stir, and at this stage you can turn your heat down to very low. You can add your couscous and give this a really good mix in. I can see that I need just a little bit more water for the couscous to soak up, and then put a lid on and leave this to soak for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, give your couscous a stir before adding the chicken back to the pot as well as the juices for extra flavour. Put the lid back on and allow it to cook on the stovetop for another 5 to 7 minutes. So here we have a delicious and easy to prepare one-pot chicken and couscous with Mexican flavours. Finish with some ground black pepper and a sprinkling of cilantro, and you could serve it just as it is, but I like to serve the chicken and couscous with some spicy cilantro and lime, avocado dip and sour cream. And don't forget your glass of wine. So thank you for watching. As always, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. God bless.